Right, so what's the flow like when you apply for a position with Mira? Let's say you apply for 6 positions. To apply for 6 positions, you need to be a Mira Comfort subscriber. But that's by the way. If you apply for 6 positions and for one of them, an employer likes you, the next step, the very next step is you get an interview, right? So Mira herself would invite you to an interview with a link and everything, virtual interview, where you'll be interviewed about the position and you're fit for the skills and you're fit for the requirements for the position. If that works out, generally speaking, you get invited to a second interview, right? Where it goes into a bit more the logistics of your relocation, what you need, what you don't need, etc. So we at Work Abroad build the entire infrastructure for the relocation, right? So with Mira, you can so both you and in a web platform for employers, both you and Mira and they can book blocked accounts, can book airport pickup, can book travel health insurance, etc., right? Mira can set up consular appointments for you depending on the country which you're in. So we build the infrastructure to make that relocation as seamless as possible and as affordable as possible, of course. So generally, after the second interview, you get a contract offer, which will come in through Mira again. And as soon as you get that, Mira moves into what we call the relocation pipeline. What happens in the relocation pipeline? You ask, Mira checks your documents for conformity. Do you have everything needed to get a visa? So she'll ask you a bunch of questions about that process. Generally speaking, depending on the business onboarding you or relocating you, you can get like interview prep for the consular interview, common questions, what to avoid, etc. And as I mentioned, you can book your blocked account and a few other things right from inside WhatsApp. And then, it just goes from there. So, and that generally costs our users in total between, so as I said, maybe 10 euros a month for a year is still 100 euros, which is still much less than what comparative or manual agencies charge, right? So, give Mira a try and let us know what you think.